Testing, the Quick Brown Fox Jump Server, Lazy Yellow Dog. Good evening, everyone. So I wanted to start the stream a bit earlier, but I had to wait for dinner to be done. I have not had time to eat dinner. It's a salad, so I'm going to be eating that while streaming. And hopefully this Civ 6 playthrough does not go like it did last time, where it ends up, you know, ruining my sleep schedule and taking up like 12 hours. Okay, create game. So, I want just standard rules to simplify it, because I'm not good at Civ. I won the last one I did with science, but I'm not good at Civ. I'll be a random leader. Prince is like normal difficulty, I think. Let's bring that down to Warlord. Standard game speed. Map type. We have, where's the 6-armed snowflake, 4-leaf clover, fractal, islands, East Asia, continents, Earth, inland sea, island plates, Mediterranean large, lakes. There we go. All of them are on one continent. Yeah, but that's scary though. You know what? Let's go with... I don't know. Continents. Sure, we'll just do default. Map size, small for 6, that's fine. I'm not going to do anything other than that. Advanced, yeah, that's fine. City-states number is fine. Can I make the season level lower? Wait, we don't have Gathering Storm, so that does not change anything. So let's keep that as standard. Okay. Only thing is, I'm going to do... oh, numbers, yeah. That, and... there we go. Let's see what we get.
From the first stirrings of life beneath
no, this
water,
isn't going to work at all. He is
the
not
great
science.
beasts of the Stone Age. To
I didn't
man
really think
taking
about it. I
his
was planning
first
on doing
upright
science. I
steps,
should have
you
picked.
have come far.
Because he's
Now begins
culture,
your greatest quest.
I believe, if I remember
From
right.
this
Culture
early
and
cradle
military.
of civilization on
Abort!
the stars.
Sean Bean, abort!
Great warlord Alexander.
Greetings, my liege.
Text to
As your
main
personal
menu.
advisor,
Uh-oh. Okay. Good. Game did not crash. Nope, not load. Create game. Same settings. Lower the game difficulty back down to Warlord. Expansion, standard rules, advanced setup. Oh wait, no, not advanced. Well, I guess that is. So I want to be... I'm trying to remember who's science. Your culture. Your culture. Science is Gandhi's faith. Alex faith. Pedro, Berkeley's, Ramses. Bolivar. Automatically receive +1 science for each, but that's religion science. I just want straight science. Equation, Tomulus, Victoria. none of them are science focused. Or am I just stupid? Eurekas provide all of science for technologies, minus 50% science mature. That's not what I want. Okay, wait. One science in rainforest, but that's just... that relies on luck. Okay. No, that's about spies. Trade routes, primarily. Domestic trade routes. Oh, it's about domestic trade routes. And it's per specialty. Ooh. Okay, we're doing We're doing the Tokugawa Shogunate. Okay.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars.
Great Shogun,
Wait.
Tokugawa Ieyasu, you know well that the patient blade is the one that will
Why is
strike
one of the
home.
features for
Guard your
Tokugawa
homeland carefully from usurpers.
the
domestic
Meiji
and
Restoration?
foreign, and trust in the industry and resourcefulness of your
The
people,
Meiji Restoration
for they
was
alone can be
the
relied
restoration
upon. The
of
task
the rule of the
is one that
emperor
is
and the
long,
overthrow
and its
of the
burdens are
shogunate.
heavy. But there is no room for discontent, nor for despair
That
with
is
your
funny.
hand.
Let's
Greetings,
start.
my liege.
Okay, we got some
As your
mercury
personal
there,
advisor,
tobacco,
I am
I think.
qualified to assist you in all matters
No, I'm
related to
fine.
ruling our civilization. I am at your...
I'm fine. Oh. Yeah, arrow keys. Or just drag. Okay, let's see. So, we got a food there. Like, this would get us mercury. Let's have our warriors scout out the bottom path. Okay. So we got incense, wheat, and we do have some forest tiles, but we don't have any sort of rock or like quarry things. Okay. Up here, okay, there's a tribal village. That will give us some stuff. Okay. The advisor says that is a good spot, and I agree. It's got good water. It's next to a luxury. It'll grow good. Yeah, let's move back there and found the city. And our warrior can continue going over there. Tokyo. It wants me to build a scout, but I'm gonna build a builder. And research. Okay. So, pottery is going to be the best, because that is farms. And it will lead to irrigation. So we're doing pottery. And then we have to research code of laws before anything can happen. Have the start of the turn have an ecstatic city. Oh, full happiness? Is that what that means? Ecstatic? I don't think I've ever seen a achievement in Civ 6. Yeah, and eventually we will be able to, the city will expand to that Mercury, though we might want to found a city over there. You know what, let's send the warrior up there. Even though we just haven't had him go down. Okay, skip turn again. Uh-oh! Barbarians! But it's a melee unit, so that is not really anything to be worried about. I don't even think they can melee attack coastal cities. So, barbarian boats are only a worry if you have boats. Now that is a worry. That's barbarians on our doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. Okay, builder. Build that farm. That also helps irrigation later on. And now, I'm making another builder. And we've already expanded to there. That's brilliant.
I thought clay must feel...
That's pottery gotten. Now we can start immediately on irrigation. And now the builder can go here and get us next turn some more production. Uh-oh.
بفضل منه الواحد الأحد
Hello.
القوي
Please do
المنتصر
stay away from me. I don't know who you are, but I want to found a city by where your scout is. So you hang out where you are. Yeah, you can. Who are you? Ah, Saladin. Where the fuck is his? I thought that shared our capitals to each other. I guess not. Yeah, especially because here are horses. Oh yeah, go deal with those barbarians. Let's see. Oh yeah, that right here is the perfect spot for a city. Okay, Tokyo. We're changing your production. Settler. Fuck, we can't build. We can't do anything. We have not unlocked sawmills. Fuck. Builder. Can he do anything on the hills? I guess we'll see. Uh-oh. Buenos Aires. Oh, wait, no. That's fine. That is a city-state. So, yeah, like, right here or here. Probably here would be a good location for the city, because we're getting... maybe it'd be better to have it, like, here. I don't know. We want that rice. We also want the mercury. I don't know. Next turn. Uh-oh. Barbarian Scout. Uh-oh. Kick its ass in 5 turns. Builder, you cannot do anything. Okay. In 4 turns, you can build a plantation there. 3 turns.
Enacting new policies in our government can be of great benefit.
It is not
we got
wisdom.
Code of Laws. That... More production. Okay, and our new civics will be... Probably craftsmanship. Oh, wait, foreign trade does give trade routes, which would be good for suzerains. And you can skip turn again. Ooh, there would also be good. It can expand to marble. It has good adjacency bonuses for campus. You know what? This spot where that warrior is, that's because we're gonna get horses. We're gonna get a lot of mercury. We got forest tiles. It's a bit close to our main city, but we're at the bottom of the map, so I think it's fine.
Thousands have lived without love.
Okay. Let's see, we need mining. Mining will jumpstart our production. You can skip turn. Builder. Build a plantation. 2 gold, but it gives happiness. Delegation is most welcome. Can I see your capital now? No. Oh, I didn't mean to fortify. I guess just keep scouting things out. You're not a scout, but eh. I do know there's probably a oh yeah, it's right there. You know what? Cancel. Builder. There's nothing for you to do for another couple turns, so we need mining first. Okay. So we kind of just want to have him hang out near Tokyo. We'll build the other city probably with the city center here or here. I'm not sure which would be better. Here would give us horses turn. No, we get these, so we would have Mercury right off the bat. It would take us a bit to expand to the horses. But if we did there, we'd have marble off the bat, which with mining might be better because it's luxury, which gives happiness. Just keep skipping your turn.
Our city-state neighbors have made a request.
What would you like, city-state? Oh, we met Brussels. Hello, Brussels. And the other one is, they're both orange. Fun. Okay. Major victory against the barbarian scout. Kick their asses. Train a spearman. I don't even know if I have the tech for that. But, oh no, that's a builder. Settler. So it's saying there would be better than here. And I'm not sure if I agree or not, because this would give immediate access to marble. But this has, you know what, the Mercury is better. Because Mercury is also a luxury resource. And we'll expand down there anyway, especially because we're going to have our campus here. Builders, skip turn, choose production. Yeah, we can't even do a spearman. We don't have the research. I think we want monument. Yeah, but granary. Yeah, let's just do monument for now.
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
They have slingers now. Oh, but our city-state friend is helping us. Good. Okay, so animal husbandry isn't too useful right now because we don't have anything near us. Sailing might be. Let's see. How many turns? It doesn't say how many turns it would be, but we could purchase it. And that will give us one extra luxury resource. So we might want to go with sailing. Astrology, though. Wait. Oh no, we need writing for science. Okay. Now we can start on our speeding up everything. Major victory. They survived. Fuck. City-state, Brussels, help. We're getting our asses beat. Build a mine. Yeah, really this is not a good spot because the cities are gonna be stuck to each other, but I don't know, it's probably a good idea. Our warrior might die. Let's just see, that'd be a stalemate. Let's run away. Okay, this settler... It is a good spot for it. I probably should do it here. Yeah. No use fretting over it. Choose production Brussels. We really need a warrior, but I'm gonna get a slinger. Oh, did our builder use up all his turns? Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Our warrior might die. Our warrior is dead. Okay. Nothing we can do. Tokyo will finish the monument in 4 turns. Uh-oh. No. Fuck. I don't think we can really do anything. Yeah. Everything's gonna take too long. Fuck. And their pillar... This is bad. Brussels, help! Brussels! Oh god, they've already founded a pantheon.
Advanced knowledge in city planning.
Writing is easy.
Okay, we have writing. We're gonna want that. Choose production in Tokyo. Okay, builder. Yes, defense would be good, better. But I don't think they tend to attack city centers.
Every nation lives by exchanging.
Okay. I mean, we don't have any right now, so... craftsmanship would probably be best. It's quickest. And... it'll give us the other things later on. Okay. We have a builder. Issue is... it's gonna get captured very easily, so... I'd like to send him over there, but we're gonna have to take a roundabout route, unless so the barbarians don't capture them. Okay. Because we need to improve these tiles to get that quicker. So we're not gonna, because campus, yeah, we're not gonna get any more than +1 adjacency bonus. Build a slinger, that will go quick. That's gonna take 18 right now, though. But a builder takes 14. And we do have this tile, which is +2 adjacency bonus. Okay. The slinger. It will. Oh, it takes 2 turns to cross a river, doesn't it? God, and they have a scout. I want to build the mine, but I don't know. Yeah, let's just build the mine. Okay, let's see. So their slingers attack our slingers. Okay, now I'm going to send this builder here. Okay. Major victory, major victory. We want to take out that first. Uh-oh. Our slinger's dying. Fuck! Great. Specifically what I was trying to
Without
avoid.
craftsmanship, inspiration,
I don't know, we need production just in general. Military, early empire. Mysticism's for faith, though, I think. Yeah. Oh, but it gives me an envoy. Okay. Build a builder. Slinger? Yeah, because if we can recapture our builder, that would be very good. Their slinger's not... Oh no, but they're retreating and our slinger
bronze
can't
is
move
the
quick
mirror
enough.
of the form.
I mean, I could kill their slinger, it looks like. Wait, huh? Oh, no, that was... Was that just telling it to move there? Okay, I'm just gonna do that. It brings it within attack range, but... Okay. So we probably want to... do masonry. Though astrology will give us... Allows harvesting of stone. I don't know if we have any stone, but that would probably be useful. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for running towards my stuff instead of away. You pillaged it, but that's fine. Stealing all my gold and stuff. Major victory. That should hopefully knock them out and retake our... It didn't retake our builder. Great. So now we're going to have to chase after our builder. Yep. Now we gotta do repair. Hopefully, I don't think repair takes up a charge. Another campus would be useful. But don't we have a thing about adjacency, but we don't have the stuff? Hanging gardens. 80 monkey. It could theoretically go there. If we bought that, it would take 18 turns. +2 science for all marsh in the Empire. Right now that is none, but it will be 2 soon. I think it'd probably be better to work on a spearman, though. Yeah, our builder's gone. He's healed up, but I guess just sit here. Builder. Okay, good. He still has all his builds. I should have him go repair that wheat, but he can do that after he builds the mercury. Okay, just skip turn on you. Builder, repair. Why can't I see the, how much each tile is producing? Is there a button I need to press? Toggle strategy view. No. Map options. Show yield icons. There we go. Builder. Start building. Okay, yeah, I forgot that that is also science as well. The mercury. It just gives science. Oh yeah, Tokyo was placed perfectly. Look at all that production. And we could increase it even further once we get the right things. Okay. Now we gotta build a quarry up here. Or a mine. Which will make use of the mercury and increase the happiness in Osaka. And also increase the production. Now, we do have an issue where there is a barbarian scout coming at us. We don't have animal husbandry, but if we got animal husbandry, we could now get horse. Should we get food in Osaka? I don't know, I think it'd be best to repair our farm that we have.
My liege, we have an...
I like to say I practice militant mysticism. I'm absolutely...
Okay. Great scientist points would be nice, but we don't have any of the policies slots, so that's fine. Choose civic. State workforce. Oh, that gives us... That unlocks the other thing, so we kind of have to do that one. Osaka production. Now that they've finished with that, they're all very expensive. We don't have enough production yet. The builder takes 10 turns. Let's start on the library. Ooh. One envoy gives production. It's just one production, but that's an extra production in Tokyo. Which, let's be honest, doesn't mean much. Okay, skip turn on the swinger. Spearman? I don't know if you could defeat the barbarians, but we sure as hell are gonna have you stare at them. And Tokyo... I mean, we can build a campus. But we only have +1 adjacency bonuses. But it's just... I don't know, we should probably just do granary. Must be, that's the only spot it can be built, and it's the only spot that it will affect right now. But it will give us science, but it is taking 20 turns. I think we want another, yeah, let's start on a settler. If we settle up around here, that'll give us more production in total. Okay, so we repair that. And he still has one more use left, but there's, I guess I could send him over here and build a farm, but that's pretty much it at the moment.
My liege, we are the more specialized district.
Okay. Unit needs orders. Builder. I mean, that's basically all I can have them do. We don't have sawmills yet. And we don't have animal husbandry. Though, that would be better, because that will give us production, which will give us everything. Production is the most important thing in the world. Oh, are the city-states taking care of the... Yeah, it actually looks like they did, because that camp was like right there. Ooh, and they got iron. Honestly, it might be better to found the city down south towards Brussels. Because, yeah, we have no iron in our empire. We should have built a scout a while ago. That would have been better than
Your
the
Grace,
slingers.
we have obtained greater knowledge.
When wasteful war shall...
Okay, animal husbandry. Spearman, you can be a scout. And Slinger, you could also be a scout. I am leaving my entire capital undefended. Someone built Stonehenge. Oh, we can do a pantheon. Okay, what is science? Nothing is science. We don't have a holy site. Religious idols will give us a lot of faith. God of Craftsman will give us some extra production, which would be very nice. That doesn't affect Mercury. City growth rate would be nice. Border expansion rate would be nice. Especially border expansion, 50% quicker, but I think we want God of Craftsman. It's not great, but +1 prediction for marsh, oasis, and floodplains. So just that tile, and that's it. We don't have a holy site. We aren't on tundra or rainforest. Yeah. For now, that's what we want. Geez, someone already founded Zoroastrianism. You need a holy...
I'm fond of pigs.
Both research religion. You need to both do astrology, which I guess can be done first thing. And, which, yeah, we should do that. I don't know, I'd rather do, like, ironworking or something, but that's probably the best. Just getting a holy site somewhere. Ooh. Over here might be a very good spot for another city. Rice, marble, stone. We met another city-state, Amsterdam. Only issue is there's no water there. It needs orders. Spearmen. Just keep scouting it out. Milk. Spearmen. You gotta raid that tribal village. That would actually be a perfect spot. You got pearls, you got 2 cattle. Oh yeah. That is perfect. And it will expand to get that iron. Builder, build that pasture. Okay, I guess the achievements were broken last time I played. Also, I should have taken the one that give production on pastures, because now I'm going to have 3 pastures when I only have 2 improved mines, which will increase later. Though just to be safe, let's continue. Oh, there's bananas nearby that we could slowly expand towards. I think that's better than over here. Yeah, that has stone and marble, which the marble will give us a lot of science, but actually, yeah, I mean, it's just 1 luxury resource and 2 cattle, which just gives more food and production, but mines. Oh, we have found a tribal village down there.
A strong economy.
Okay, what did we get? Production towards wonders, lower unit maintenance. Eh. Okay, and now we want to do early empire. Cause yeah, I mean up here is nice, but like if we did it right here, we would have within, you know, a few turns of growth, rice, 2 rice. Oh, yeah, that would be a very good idea. 2 rice, 2 stone, 2 marble. The only issue is water. We would need to get aqueduct or something. Who are you? Arabia. Oh, okay. That's a bad spot, though, because Arabia will get mad because we would be forward settling on them. There's deer down there. Oh, we met another city-state. Hello, villainous. You're not going to be villainous, are you? Going to be nice. 1 new pop. Neat. Keep heading down. Ooh, Nalindra. Send trade route to Nalindra. Oh, we can kick their ass. That's just a scout. Osaka needs food.
A physician without a knowledge.
Well, we're gonna have some science soon, and then we can build you a food. Okay, that would be a good idea. Can only be built on fish resources, though. Market, currency, archery, wheel. Yeah, we probably want wheel. Because that will give us aqueducts eventually. Villainous wants a trade route. Oh, they're scared. Oh, we want to do a city down here. Iron, stone, deer. Okay. So, yeah. Oh wait, we could just do a granary. That'll give 1. But we can build a builder in 6 turns, and which will also give 1 food from that improvement. Trajan! How are you doing, Trajan? I claim all the land. Except the ones near people, because that's scary. Okay, where is Trajan? Oh, okay, he's down there. Okay. We're gonna found a city. Who is that? Oh, that's Rome Scout. Okay, we're gonna found a city like right around here, either there or there, because that's not only gonna give us iron, but rice, whale, or fish. Not even whale. That's even better. I do have work in the morning. Yay! We won. giving you my mercury. I think, like, right where this spearman
Sometimes
is
the
would be
wheel turns
perfect.
slowly.
Getting iron. So I guess, just to be safe... Okay, there is the issue of there is a barbarian camp that we would have to take out. Hey, Brussels. Oh, I can't levy. Okay. But yeah, if we settle over here, that's gonna make Saladin mad. Oh, it says down here is really good. Okay, let's slowly make our way down to here. Or we might as well make our way down to there. Because we'll get rice, we'll get iron, we'll get mercury, and we'll get fish. Okay, tech. We want to do sailing. 2 turns. Tokyo. We really need to kill those barbarians. So, I want a trader. Or, like, doing things to improve, but we need a 3rd city. So, warrior? Warrior and slinger are 4. They both have the same movement. Melee strength 5, melee strength 20. We'll build a warrior. Because you need melee to capture. Let's slowly make our way over here. It'll take 9 turns, but... Major victory against the archers. They have bad melee strength. And that weakens them, because they're the only ones that can hit us right now. Yep.
It is not that
Just
life
but a
is short.
scratch. That's sailing. Archery would be a good idea. But celestial navigation gives us fish, which will help our city in 10 turns when we make it. Okay, it was at quite a bit of cost, but we have defeated their archer. I don't know why you... Oh, because of that. Wait, why did I tell you to go straight there? No, I want you to go in the proximity of it. This is bad, because our warrior can't beat that barbarian. This is the perfect spot. Okay. Warrior. You need to head down here. That's gonna take 13 turns. Fuck. Let's see. Campus still only has +1 adjacency. Yep. Trader. We gotta do a spearman. Osaka. You just have to do a builder. You need more food. Oh, wait, no, I just had you make a builder. Okay, make a spearman. And builder, you move down here and make a farm. Perfect. Okay, builder, there's not really much else you can do right now. So I'm just gonna send you up there and you can build something there. So, like, since they are connected, do they share resources? 'Cause, like, that would be nice. Also, Osaka is now bigger than Tokyo. It was complaining about not having enough food and thus not being able to grow its population. It's growing population quicker than Tokyo is. Like, what's up with that?
Look back over the
So
past.
that's land surveyors, no. Colonization, no. Now we could do. Oh, but I want drama and poetry because that gives culture, which is nice. So that speeds it up. Oh, builder. Build that mine. There we go. That will speed things up.
Simile Lois, caelesti regno, imperium tui
Well, right now it's very
latepatet.
small. I am building a third
Optime.
city soon, though. As long as you haven't forward settled it. And this builder can do literally... Oh, wait! It expanded to the marble! Nice! That's going to give Osaka even more production. And it's going to obviously give... Oh, they're the ones with the boats. But boats cannot... Okay, spearmen. You're going to go down and kill them. Ranged attack. Osaka, now that you finished with that, granary might be a good idea. Could just do a trader would be a good idea. Though the thing is, our trade we have buffs, very good buffs on domestic trade routes. Okay, so let's see. It's saying that that is the best thing, best spot for a city here. And now that I can see what's around it, I agree. Because, yeah, it'll take a couple turns for the mercury. And it'll take a little bit longer for the iron. But we have rice right off the bat. It has better yields, I think. No, the yields are the same between these two tiles. But getting rice immediately will boost the production of the city really quickly. So let's move the settler back up. Warrior, you gotta keep going down. We're going down, down, and a little around. And sugar, we're going down, swinging. Yeah. Good job. Oh, it's slinging.
Set
Yay,
your
we
course
completed
by
a
the
city-state
stars,
quest because we
not
did
by
something.
the lights of every
Okay, that's celestial navigation. That's good. Shipbuilding isn't that great. I mean, it's good, and we will need it, but it's very far off. Archery will give horseback riding, which isn't too useful. Ironworking. We want engineering to get machinery, yes. Okay, Tokyo. Probably just... Yeah, watermill. Make farms give more. And settlers settle that city. Nagoya. Ranged attack. It's only a minor victory. Can we hold out long enough? Wait, but promotion... Oh, wait, promotion. But that does take up a turn. We will survive. We do a range. They won't do enough damage to us to kill us. And then we kill them next turn. Build that quarry. +1 production is all it gives. But it does give the marble, which in and of itself gives happiness. Because it's a... whatchamacallit. production of Nagoya. Well, Nagoya doesn't really have much of any things it can really do. Builder takes 21 turns. It would be quicker to have a builder built up there and send him down. Well, let's just start out a builder. And let's... Well, we already have the warrior going down and the other. We have too many troops. Wait, wasn't there a barbarian camp up there? Spearmen! Go destroy the camp! Warrior! Go destroy the camp! Okay, but I don't think they can capture it. I'm not sure. Fuck. That one. Oh, that resets their health. Minor victory. Because they're fortified. Spearmen, get down there. Great. Arabia has a new has founded Islam. Okay. Major victory. Our slinger's doing all the damage. Because they're the only one down there. That was a stupid thought. Major victory. There we go. Spearmen continue down. Unmet player has built Stonehenge. Saladin has built the pyramids. Oh god, there is. And apparently... Oh, because it's Quandrine. Uh-oh. Hey, Spearman. Your goal is to get the fuck away from there right now. That is dangerous. We need to, have a bit more power first. Okay. I don't know if this will defeat it, but... if it does... then that's perfect. Our warrior can capture it, and now we don't have to deal with barbarians to our south. Building a city here would be very good. But we can't really do that. Ooh, 3 turns till population growth in Nagoya because there's so much base food. Because that rice. Well, I guess, you can fortify until healed, and you can, head up and start protecting our northern border. Same with you, Spearman. Head up there. Osaka, you can start on... Let's get just the basic things done first. Granary, we should send our... Oh, but sending one to Nalita will give more gold and more science. But it takes 12 turns. And that's not per turn, that's just in total, I think? Or if it is per turn, I don't know. Let's just send it to Tokyo. Tokyo receives no benefits. Namita. I don't know. This will give...
In addition to bringing riches to our civilization, this trade route will gradually...
And that will make things quicker. especially with builders.
The opportunity has arrived.
Divide and rule.
Okay. Classical Republic. Wait. Government Plaza, no. Cities with a district give one amenity. Yep. Okay. Gold from all trade routes. More things and I guess reduce maintenance for now. Ramen poetry. Production for Tokyo. That would be so good, but it's 19 turns and it gives a lot of science though. Fuck it. We'll build it. Spearman fortified Tokyo. Is it a good idea to build it? No, it's gonna take a while. At least we're out of all our city has this boundary of trees protecting us from the sea. And now, even though it is a good idea to found cities on the sea, I never do it. Because it's easier just found them one inland and then they're safe. Until you get into ranged naval, but ranged naval is much later. Open borders for 3 gold. What if I get... No, I don't want 10 gold a turn. 1. Just 3 gold. No. I mean, maybe that's a good idea. Okay. They just want... Okay, what if it is 1 gold a turn for... No. Okay, he does not have very many cities. We are definitely doing good in terms of cities and stuff. I get 3 gold. I'm just not doing that. Open borders doesn't benefit me. It benefits you because you can go through Nagoya. But, okay, the spearman has recovered. Let's start sending them up towards the barbarian camp. A great person, a great scientist. Libraries provide +1, instantly builds a library.
Our dedication to...
Wait, so how does that work? Is it... Okay, since there's already a library there. So does that mean... Libraries provide +... Okay. So it just is a buff to the libraries. So now that is giving 2 science, but I do that, and now it's giving 3 science? No. I just wasted it. I should have saved them until I had another campus to get a free library. Damn vague descriptions. You quandaries are of no qualms towards me, because you cannot reach my inland cities. Speaking of inland cities, how long is it going to take for Nagoya to, 8 turns. Okay. That's not bad. And then we can get the rice and the incense as well, and the maze. It's a good location. Osaka. Hanging Gardens would be nice. But I think we're just going to do a watermill. Food and production is nice. There's a barbarian builder. That is our goal.
Here, the dark brown amorphous
Ooh,
basalt.
and we unlock giant...
There, the red ochre.
It's
And below
causeway.
that again, the slender but distinct...
Send an envoy. Okay. +1 science for every tile. Sure. I'll gladly take that. I mean, an extra production would be nice, but I don't have factory or consulate, so just spread it out more and give me science. We're at 17 per turn. I don't know what they have, but by golly, we sure are doing things. Spear of Fionn? Yeah, capture that builder. Next turn. The builder ran away. Nagoya Slinger. Go over there. Spearman, you shall also head up. If we can destroy this barbarian camp, that gets rid of the barbarian threat on our coasts.
Normal people believe that if it ain't broke, don't...
That's engineering. Archery takes 1 turn. So we might as well. Okay, Spearman. Other Spearmen. We shall leave that builder for now. For the real prize is their heads. Now the thing is, I am going to want to found a city over there, or somewhere in the desert, because once you get into modern era, you can build solar panels on every single tile. Also why I wish I had geothermal, because geothermal also, and that gives science and production.
May the forces of evil
electricity.
become confused while your arrow is on its way to the target.
Oh, price commercial hub. Useless to me. That gives industrial zone, so let's just set that as our target. Okay. Yeah, all we have to do is kill that, and they still have a bunch of boats, but we don't have any cities near the coast, so we're fine. Yay! Now we have to get them as far away from the coast as we can, because they're gonna die. Well, those ones died, but that's fine. It's not, but it's fine. Okay. Head back inland. Away. Fuck. They're gonna get attacked. What is wrong with being a classical republic? What is your form of government? Autocracy. How dare you? Hey, do you want to be friends? Yay, we're friends now. Does that mean I can see your capital? No. I can see Rome's capital, and I do know that Rome has another city. But we have 3 cities in total, while they only have 2, last time I checked. Okay. And there is that barbarian builder. Oh, we met another city-state, Non-Madal. Your delegation is most welcome. That probably improved relations.
Man on a horse is spiritual.
Well, we have horses. Not that I really care. Okay, choose production in Osaka. Monument would give more culture. Hanging Guardians, the issue is where would have to be placed. And I mean, it's good, but it's one of the default wonders, so there's a good chance someone's already started on it. And then it would just go to waste. I think we're going to want to make a builder and make it head down towards Nagoya. Or even just work up here. I mean, how we just got... or no. Okay. Oh, we have to do ironworking instructions to get... Okay. So it's going to take a while, but then we can get lumber mills, which give so much. So much production. Okay, silver. Okay, Rome has a city up there. Okie dokie. Ooh, and we got another tile there. We can build stuff there. But first, we are going to have our builder down here build a farm. And it's already expanded to the maze, which wasn't it supposed to... Now it's saying 19 turns. It said 6. What? Rome. Oh. I'm just going to buy it then. Because we need that iron. It's going to take a while for it to do anything with its low production until we get things built. So, I guess let's do a water mill. It'll give food and production. Why are you on my borders, Rome? What are you doing?
Simile Lois, caelesti
Thank
regno,
you.
imperium tui
But
late
why are
partet.
your troops on my border? It's not like it's a scout. Those are full-ass troops. Fortify until healed. Okay. So there's a mountain there. We could pillage a road, but I don't know what that does. So let's head down here. Maybe we can pillage something else. I don't know. Skip turn for you. Right now, we don't really need this big military. Build that
Everything
mine.
has its limit.
2 production. And that finishes ironworking. Which now means we get machinery in 14 turns. And what was the thing to speed it up? Own 3 archers. Well, we're not doing that. Skip turn.
All the world's a stage.
Okay, we got literary tradition, great writer points. No, don't care. I just wanted the district. Great library. Yeah. I mean, theology does give us an envoy, which would be nice, but science... Osaka, start on a monument, speed up our culture. And let's see, we can build farms. Or we can build a plantation, which will also give production, which will speed things up. Head down there. Osaka has a builder. We can build a mine over here. The spearmen can go here. You can upgrade to swordsman. That's very good. Costs 10 gold and now it's a swordsman.
Let us build
Come.
ourselves a city with a tower that
Sean
reaches to the
Bean.
heavens so that we may make a name for ourselves.
Okay, and that's going to give us some more science. Not as much as we'd like, but it will give some. And now Tokyo can start work on a granary, I guess. Would be the best thing. Oh, wait, a campus? Do we have any +2 adjacency yet? No. Wait. Why doesn't that give adjacency? It's next to the rainforest. We only get city center adjacency, but that would require both getting rid of our forest tiles and would allow our campus to be pillaged by the quandaries of the barbarians. I want another campus, but we just can't do it. Holy Site, though. That is +2 adjacency bonus. But I don't really care. Campman. Theater Square. Do we have any? We do have a +2, but it would require tearing down our farm, so no. Just build a granary. Nagoya needs more housing. Well, you have no production and you can't really do shit, so you skip turn as well. Nagoya's at 4 pop. Sheesh. Who needs artists? Oh, this builder. Build that mine. More production. Spearman, skip turn. Slinger. Well, we can't go that way. Let's go walk around non-Medal. Swordsman. Skip turn. Oh, and we've just expanded another row upwards in Tokyo. Okay. Build that farm. Oh, that... Oh, because it maize is a crop, not a luxury, so it doesn't give... It's not a plantation, it's just a farm. But we're getting even more food, which we don't need. We need housing. Skip turn. Builder. In 9 turns, you have a lot of use. But until then, I don't really need you. So go over here, and we can build a farm there and get some more food. Though that might be a good spot for production once we unlock that. All our things finishing next turn. Okie dokie. Spearman skip turn. Swordman skip turn. Tokyo can build walls, I guess. I don't really need encampment. Theater Square doesn't have good adjacency bonuses. Hanging Gardens would require demolishing useful things. Just make a builder. We're gonna need them in 7 turns anyway. You can... Let's see, do you have any good adjacency bonuses? 2, 2, 2... 2, but we'll remove rainforest. That would remove wood. So we'd lose out on 2 production. Well, that one would only lose out on 1 production. While getting 2 adjacency, but I don't care about faith. But we should do it. I will regret this, but we're doing it. Turns because it removed some production. Okay, you can build a farm there, so get us more food. Okay, we have another trade route. So if we do Tokyo, we get production. We have boosts to domestic, and Tokyo only takes 4. Well, if we send it to Nagoya, it takes 14. Brussels would give us more money and take only a couple more turns. Vilnius and Nalinda is further away than Amsterdam. Oh, because no, Amsterdam's the closest. I was thinking of Brussels. Buenos Aires, we can't even do a trade route to. Huh. I think it'd be best to just do Tokyo again. It takes 4 turns. The last time it took a lot more than 4 turns, so I don't know what's up with that, but Nalinda is probably the best because that's giving us some science, but it's going to take 12 turns. Amsterdam will give us a lot of money, though. But I want production, so send him back to Tokyo. Next turn. Just back and forth along this path. Even just having that go once has helped so much. Because that... Wait, what? Okay, I don't think that's possible, though. Builder. Build a farm, I guess. But we need a harbor to build them, is the issue. These barbarian... Oh, wait, those are just galleys. Those aren't quandrines. They're quandrines fucked off somewhere. Okay, so we're fine to just massively log that area. Perfect. So we're going to use up a lot of builder charges, though. Ooh, and we got an envoy. Non-Modal will give us 1 culture. Vilnius will give us 1 culture. We get an extra production if we send it to Brussels. And now we're the suzerain of Brussels. Oh, that just lets us see all of Brussels things. I didn't forgot about that. Ooh, yeah, right here would be a nice spot for a city, but yeah. We're good on cities for the time being. Okay, Nagoya has finished. I don't even remember what it was doing. Oh, it was building a water mill. But it needs... Let's see. It can build a campus, but it's only +1 adjacency. It can build a theater square, but it's only +1 adjacency. Let's just go with a granary for more... or monument for more culture. Yeah, we still have 3 turns, so build a farm. It's only giving me an extra 1 food, but eh. Okay, Tokyo should probably start on some walls. But let's see, each builder has 3 charges, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 charges that we need. So just start on another builder. The initial plan was to send a builder down to Nagoya because they need some more improvement, but yeah, once I get the monument, you know what? How much will it take for a builder? 10 turns. Switch that. Oh, not alert. Cancel. Okay, this builder that was just made can go up here and make a farm. Because eventually there is a civic or something that makes farms give 1 that makes them give more production, if I remember right. Or like culture, science, or something. Faith. There is something that makes them give faith. Skip turn. Skip turn. Nagia needs more housing. You've already got 5. You're tied for the most populous city in our empire, and you were just founded. You just have too much food. We need more housing, so we're actually gonna have to do something there. Anyway, build that farm. Give us another food in Tokyo, because Tokyo is the weakest city in terms of population right now. We're entering the medieval era. Thank
I'd
you. We
imagine
do
the
have a
whole
high
world
pop.
is one big
And thank you. Machinery is done. Now we can build sawmills. Currency. Skip. Okay. Oh, for some reason it won't let us build one there. Maybe because of them. Let's build one here just to be safe for the time being. Is that a quandrine? No, it's another galley. Okay. Galleys are fine. They can't attack on land. They can't pillage land-based things, I don't think. Skip turn. Skip turn. Built that lumber mill for production from that tile. Oh, that's so good.
wealth consists not in having great.
That was supposed to take 2 turns. It took 1. Okay. Construction gives us terracotta army, which is useless. Movement for naval and diplomatic corridor. Petra is useless. Apprenticeship, yes. We need production from mines. Our mines only give 1 extra production, I think. And we want 1 billion. Builder, build that sawmill. Next turn. So yeah, once we get these built, we'll... Okay, sure. He can walk through our cities for 4 gold a turn for 30 turns and 2 for 1 mercury. Right now we only have 2, but that's a lot of gold per turn. 4 per turn. Sure. That's the first good trade deal I've seen. Oh, wait, you're a spearman. I thought it was on the builder. Now it's on a builder, but it's that builder. We want to send them over to Osaka. This builder is going to build a lumber mill. And I think he dies. Yep. But, oh, we're going to need another builder because we have an extra tile here. You know what, builder? No, you head over there. We'll build 2 there, and then Tokyo will just have such high production. 4 turns. We might as well just build the ancient walls now. Wait, hanging gardens take 7, but it can only be built on tiles that will just fuck things up. That will give 5 once it's improved. That will give give 4. That is giving a bunch of food. Let's just build the commercial hub, theater square, campus. Still no good campus tiles. We already have a holy site. No, just build another builder. We need them. Shrine, I guess. Ancient walls, builder. Got a crossbowman. Sure, build a shrine. It gives an extra citizen slot. I think is housing. Hopefully. Barbarians approaching Tokyo. They're all galleys. They can't do anything as far as I know. We should probably build a ranged unit to kill them, though. Because they are naval melee, so even just a spearman could, or not spearman, but a slinger could decimate them. So, yeah, make your way up. Builder, build that sawmill.
I've lived through some terrible things in my life, some of which actually happened.
$28 to $32. That gives an envoy. Send the envoy. That one's only a 2. That one up there is a 3. I think it's worth it. Because we're going to need 2 charges here because we can build a farm there now. Has he been... Rome has not been using his open borders at all. That's fine by me.
There is no easy way to train an apprentice. My 2 tools.
Okay, we have apprenticeship. Stirrups give more food from pastures. Right now, we only have 1 pasture. I think. Is that a pasture? It's a horses. Yes, it is pasture. Now, we could found another city up here by Brussels that would have even more. Oh, and that might get iron as well if we place it right, but I don't know if we should do that right now. Probably. That would be a good idea. Tokyo, honestly, I have no clue what you should be doing. Actually, I do have a clue. Crossbow. In 6 turns, we can take care of the dastardly ships that are just sitting off our coast. Yeah, I think we should probably make another settler and put them right... Ooh, do we want them here or here? This would give us bananas and a lot more production alongside giving us the pastures. Here would give us marble and the pastures. And eventually the iron. I think the iron would be better. So, start on a settler. It'll reduce the pot by 1, but that's fine. Nagoya, you finish that builder. Let's work on the granary. I'll give housing. You skip turn. You skip turn. Builder. Okay. We've expanded down here, so we can now build a mine here, because they have more than enough food. They just don't have much production. Build that mine. Now that gives 3. Build that. That gives 3. You skip turn. You skip turn. You build a sawmill. Now that gives 4. That should have given 5. It must have gone down by 1 for some reason. Whatever. And now this... Wait, huh? Arabia! Thank you for dealing with... I don't like where you placed your city here. But thank you. Please get your troops off my border. But thank you for dispersing the barbarians. That's very nice of you. We are friends, after all, I guess. I don't like your troops being on my border, though. You can start making your way over here. Get some production in Osaka. This builder can't really do anything other than farm. Wait! That is a forest tile. We can build a sawmill. That'll give that more production.
Ditissimas tui regni, regiones diripendas ostibus dauisti. Num propagatio
What?
adio te
Did you forward settle? No. Is this just because Suleiman forward settled over there? That's fine, we're friends. Honestly, I kind of want to just sell this builder down to Nagoya, but it'll take too long. We could start sending him down here so that second the city's founded, we have things. He only has one charge, but that's enough to build a pasture. We're doing that. Skip turn. Skip turn. He's denouncing me. I control very little territory. Okay, Mr. Two Cities. I have more cities than you. I have more cities than you. They have more population. They control more land. Fuck you, Augustus. Hey. What if I give you 1 gold? You're not gonna take... I can't give you 1 gold. He doesn't want anything. Hopefully he doesn't plan on invading. I don't have a good military yet. Well, we gotta prepare for that then. Let's... Just in case, we're gonna bring our troops down to Nagoya, because that's gonna be the front lines. He's gonna have a stronger army. Open borders for 9 gold and 2 per turn for 30 turns? It's not bad, but I like my mercury. I give 3. I'm sorry, friend. I don't want to give away my things. Wow, Nagoya has a lot of production now. I should have it work on the monument. Wait, why did I just have him skip turn? We need to get him heading down. Okay, and I guess just start building farms. We don't need the food, but Nagoya is now to 6 pop. Osaka's at 6. What are his... Rome, his capital, only has 5 people. Now granted, our capital, Tokyo, only has 5 people. But it's the least populous city in our empire for now. Oh, we still have a slinger? Where were you? Head down to Nagoya. You're gonna become an archer. And then a crossbowman. Arabia has just reached medieval era. We got medieval era a long time ago. So we're actually ahead of most of everyone else. Okay. So where I was thinking was right here. And no fresh water at sight. Ooh. That's not good. But it's got bananas, it's got a pasture. I think that's a good spot. Because up here also has no fresh water and has less resources. Okay, this is for Osaka. Oh, but we can only build it there right now. I want that though. Flatland adjacent. 2 science per turn. 100 gold? Sure. I have the gold to spare. Why? Because that's not adjacent. I'm fucking stupid. I'm stupid. I wasted gold. But I think that is the best thing. It'll give us even more science. It will remove 3 food per turn from Osaka, which isn't good, but we'll make up for it once it expands out. And they're running away from my crossbowmen. Okay. Oh yeah, because my guys can embark, but that's not a good idea to embark. Anyway, make your way down here. Hey, builder. Go on land right now. They don't get captured. Swordman. If you could make your way down to Nagoya as well. Because Rome might be trying to invade us. Oop, not our turn. Yay! Good friend with Saladin. Or Saladin. Okay, this builder cannot... Well, no. This builder is going to move here. We're founding the city here. So that immediately, pasture will give us more production, more food. Which will speed up the growth of the city itself.
We can no more have exact...
Okay. Don't care. Games and recreation. Or military tradition. Well, if we want... Yeah, let's just do military tradition. It takes 2 turns. Nagoya? You're gonna need the walls if they decide to invade you. An envoy. We don't really need the culture. We can put another one in Amsterdam, which will give us nothing. If we get another one after that... Wait, send envoys. 2! Okay. Now we have 3. That'll give us... I thought that would give us more science. It said gives more science in every campus. I have campus. But yeah. Huh. Oh well. Okay, so... what can this builder do? He can head down to the mistake. Why is the... oh. Yeah, Great Library's gonna take some time. You skip turn. You're waiting for the settler. Tokyo? Are there any good spots for industrial zone? That will give +3. It's very expensive, but... yes. Build that industrial zone. That'll give us so much more production. Crossbowman. Your goal is to head down to Nagoya, because Rome's looking at us funny. Rome finally reached the medieval era. Jesus, man, it's been like 20... no, like... it's been like 50 turns since we reached classical era.
He's being the only one who...
we got Strategos, I don't care. Wait. Rankings. We are leading in science victory. Rome has 21 science a turn, so we're not leading very much. Rome is leading in culture. Well, we can change that. Oh, and we are leading in domination just because we have the largest military. Wait. Rome's military strength is only 65, but I don't feel like... if he declares war, then we will do it. I guess the only one we can do is games and recreation. Okay, we could repeat the route to Tokyo, which would be nice. Amsterdam would give a good amount of money. Brussels would only give us 0.8. Just repeat the route to Tokyo. Okay. Slinger, you are now a crossbowman. Cost me a lot of money, but you're a crossbowman now. And Nagoya has expanded to include the incense, which is not only giving us an extra faith per turn, which we don't need, but also production, and we can use the luxury resource if we build on it. Builder, skip turn. You're still waiting for the settler. Settler's almost there. They're gonna have a lot of food. They're just not gonna have much production until we get all of the sawmills set up.
Few inventions have been so...
Stirrups. Okay, what's next? Mathematics gives movement for naval. Diplomatic. That's a district. Okay. Consulate building needs a diplomatic quarter. A shipbuilding would probably be good. But let's see. Printing, 16 turns. That doesn't matter right now. But this does. 1 wild card slot and 5 culture. Builder. Can you just finish moving? Thank you. Found your city. Shizuoka. Okay. Build that pasture. I should probably have built on the bananas. Because that could have... it's fine. Shizuoka, you have very, very low production. So, you need food. So, build a granary. Over time, they'll get better production. Crossbowmen, just skip turn. Oh, those are all of our troops heading down. Okay. Ooh, but do I want this builder to build a farm in Osaka? Or do I want them to go build a lumber mill in Osaka? Or do I want them to head down and turbocharge Shizuoka's growth? I think I want that. Oh god, it's 8:30. I've only been streaming an hour and 50 minutes. We're only on turn 130. Barbarians approaching Shizuoka? It's a galley. Who cares? Okay. If we could forward settle on Rome if we wanted to, but there's no real good resources near them. But if we settle a fifth city up here, that will give us silver. It's got oases. It would give us a lot of science. Maybe when Tokyo finishes with that, we're going to have another settler and just send it over to by Nagoya. It'll have good adjacency eventually, and it'll give us a bunch of luxury resources and be good for science. Oh no, he's sending Hannibal up. That's bad, I think. Okay, spearman, skip turn. Crossbowman, skip turn. +2 on this tile. Takes 12 turns. Wait. 10 turns for the Hanging Gardens. But we do want a builder. But I think the Hanging Gardens would be good. Assuming no one builds them before 10 turns is up. Because Nagoya needs more housing, because it has massive surplus of food that's only going to get bigger once we can build the other things. Okay. Tokyo? Oh, but do we want... Yeah, we do want Tokyo, because Tokyo's big now. Not as big as Nagoya, but it has higher production. Skip. Skip. Okay. This builder has reached Shizuoka. But we gotta be strategic. If we build a plantation... Oh, and Shizuoka's right on the sea, so we can do sea-based things. And it can be attacked by galleys. Fuck. I was not aware of that. Hey, crossbowman. Go kill this boat. Spearman skipped her. I just said, go kill the boat. Oh, you skipped her. Just in case he gets any funny ideas.
People who cannot find time for recreation are sooner or later.
Yeah. Give me envoy. Build the plantation. It only gives gold and not production. I thought it gave production, but it's fine. Brussels is expanding. I'm proud of my friend. City-state. Okay, Builder, you have 2 charges left. You're gonna need to just increase the production of Shizuoka as much as you can. Until it starts expanding and you can build the other cattle. We built a city down here because of the iron, and then we just got cattle, which is fine. And we're gonna have to do a trade route between Tokyo and Shizuoka. Or Shizuoka and Nagoya would probably be the better one. Choose production in Nagoya. Did you just build it? No, I had it on building something in the city center. You move over there. You skip turn. Skip turn. Why can't... Oh, because it's rainforest. So you can't build a logging camp until you have an extra science thing. Oh well. Not a great location then. Maybe we should demolish it. You fucker. That's... Nagi was building the Hanging Gardens. And then someone else built the fucking... Who was it? Unmet player, Stonehenge. That pisses me off. Tokyo just built a settler. This settler... What the fuck? Well, not exactly where I was thinking. I was thinking here. But you know what? Those are also good spots. Especially this one. Because that does have logging. It's closer. Okay, build that logging camp. Give Shizuoka more production. You skip turn. You skip turn. You skip turn. Tokyo can start on a builder for the north. We now have a very big north-south divide, and then Shizuoka in the middle. This crossbow can be the defense of Shizuoka, since it's our only city that can be threatened by the sea right now. In this age. I mean, there are quadrines and stuff, but we are the most advanced civ right now. So is there anything this builder can do? How many turns until growth? 5 turns. And then everything else costs 100. Yeah, there's nothing that can be built here without removing the wet marsh, which gives us 2 science, which is nice. So, honestly, well, let's just see, how much would you get? Okay, you can just skip. Okay, settler, why? Mr. City State friend, can you get off of that tile? Builder. Plantation, then rice. You have enough food as is. Oh, we can't even raise it. Okay. Why is that? Oh, because it's within the zone of influence or whatever. I don't know. Head there for when it expands, we can do stuff. Okay. Well, we might as well just build an industrial zone there then. Nagoya is going to be the strong point of our empire. It's the most populous. It has the most food. It's gonna have probably close to the most production. I mean, Tokyo has a lot of production, though, granted. Oh, I still haven't built the walls for Nagli. Oh, no, I did. Why doesn't it show a number above it? Oh, 28. Because it's got walls. The other ones don't. Settler. Brussels, stop walking around. Yes, scare away Rome. Thank you, Brussels. Oh, and each silver gives 3 gold on its own before you even...
We can roam the bloated
Prove it.
stacks of the Library of Alexandria,
Yeah!
where all imagination and
Great
knowledge are
Library of
assembled.
Alexandria.
We can recognize in its destruction the warning that all we gather
That's
will be
another 2
lost.
sides per turn. And it gives some eurekas, but it lets me do things. Okay. Temple would probably be a good idea. Yeah, we can just build stuff in Tokyo. And that does give a relic slot, which is nice. Okay. Build that plantation. Now we're getting more gold. You can skip. You can skip. You can skip. You can skip. How many turns until you expand? Now you're not even choosing to expand there. Well, now go over to the marble, I guess. We're building there. Does it just expand to a random spot? I thought it was expanding to one spot. It was expanding here. But now it's expanding here, and the other city was doing that earlier, where it was switching where it was expanding. Builder. Go over here and improve the rice. Okay, this builder, let's see, can go down here and build a logging camp, which will only give it 3, I think, but that's still decent. And Tokyo can't really build a campus. We can build a workshop in the industrial zone. Skip. Good job! We are now in the
pen
Renaissance
might not
era.
Be mightier than the sword. That maybe that those who in quarrels
Okay. Raid, useless. Veterancy, useless. So they only just got into the medieval era in the past 20 turns or so. We are now in the Renaissance era. So we should probably set banking as our thing, which is only 3 turns away. We just have to do mathematics, which is 2 turns. Education, which is 4. Oh, we should have done education before we did printing. I didn't think about that. Yeah, we are science. We should get as much science as we want. We are still leading in science. And by more than we were. Civics, the only one is defensive tactics. Builder, where's Shizuoka? 1 turn, okay. Oh, because I'm mousing over. Okay. You skip. 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 I should just have them fortify. What is this? Brussels has asked us to recruit a great artist. I can't do that. I mean, I might be getting points per turn, but that's not something I can force. build that farm 6 food? 5 food. It went from 4 to 5. It was supposed to go to 6, but whatever. 5 food is still so much. Nagoya has more food than probably Brussels or Tokyo and Osaka combined. You can skip. You can build that quarry. That's giving Shizuoka more production and culture, which is nice. And you build that lumber mill. More production for, I think, Osaka. Oh, Osaka's Islam. I don't know how we found a religion, is the thing. I know you need a great prophet, but that takes a while. Choose production in Shizuoka. Everything takes a very long time. So, I don't know. I guess build a monument. Skip, skip, skip. Builder, there are a couple spots you can build farms. Let me just see, if we change its production to Petra. No, not Petra. Forbidden City, 58 turns. It costs too much production. Okay. So then, wait, it's close enough. We could just send this builder up and it will do nothing because we can't do anything with rainforest tiles. Damn it. Just build farms. Okay. This is the best spot to found a city. So found that city. It's not perfect. It's got adjacency bonus. It's got... Doesn't have access to any of the silver yet. That was a terrible build. Because we're not getting any gold. But it at least stops Rome from taking it from us. And it gives us tiles. We could build Petra and actually get advantage from it. It would only take 175 turns. God, Otsu is bad right now. We need more trade route. Start on a granary. I should probably send... Well, we can't build any farms. That's why everything's so low. We could build some logging camps. But I think we're going to have this builder just increase the production for our northern territory. Crossbowman, you can do nothing. We're... Thank you! Are you undenouncing us? Have you realized that you're no match for us militarily? Nope. Like, your capital has 4 population. My second newest city has 3. My capital has 5, and my biggest city is 7. Ooh, and we have another envoy. 1 culture per turn, or we can get nothing. If we could... Oh, wait, we have 2. So if we put them in Buenos Aires, we get some production. Skip. 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 Build that farm. Oh yeah, I forgot farms give production. Wait, why did I do that? I should have set them up to Otsu. give that more production. Skip. 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 And build that lumber mill. Ooh, yes, we expanded to have that marsh tile. That's going to give us more science. Nice. Osaka can build a what? Which gives science? Why haven't I looked at holy sites before? Gives me science. Should have built a builder, but science. Plus, there's not really much we can do with a builder up here anymore. We can build a farm here. And that's it. Choose production. No. Damn you, game. We could just build a builder up here and send them down to Otsu, but I think that'd be better to do in Nagoya. Because the Forbidden City is very quick up here, though. Wait, yeah, wasn't I gonna build the Forbidden City in Nagoya? I mean, we could do it, but it would have to get rid of Tokyo's only good... It would get rid of the wheat. Its most valuable resource, so, builder, maybe? Crossbow, well, we don't need more military. You know, fuck it. Ancient Walls takes 2 turns, it'll help. Especially because in later eras, they'll give us tourism, which gives culture. And is part of a victory condition, which I do not understand how it works, but it is a thing. Builder. You have 1 charge left. There's nothing you can do other than build. Well, let's just take a quick look. It would take you 6 turns to reach Otsu. Stop converting my cities. It takes me 2 turns to get there. I would rather some extra food in Osaka. Though, really, I should put a production center there. It'll have adjacency bonuses with the marble, I think, and with the lumber mill, I think. Skip. Well, in 3 turns, Nagoya will finish its production center. I have work in the morning. Wait, is that only... How long does it take? 6 turns, 7 turns to get anything useful. Honestly, let's do it. Though, actually, wait. This farm, yeah, just build the farm. Yeah. 3.
It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to...
Okay. Next is banking. Wait, 11 turns? That was supposed to take like 6. Oh. No, it was education. A banking gives 2 gold from every quarry, which we don't have as very many quarries, but every little bit helps. How long does it take to build the harbor? 6 turns, it gives gold. Yeah. I am gonna have to end stream soon, though. I just want to keep playing Civ. This is why I don't play Civ, because I just get very invested in it, and I don't know what I'm doing, so it's It's like, am I gonna win? Am I gonna lose? I have no clue, because I don't know what I'm doing. But what I do know is, right now, I believe we're the strongest player on this continent, at least. There is another continent over here, but we need to get a later science to discover how to move further than the coast. Okay, Nagoya has finished that. So now, 43 for the Forbidden City. Just build a builder for now. Yeah, I probably should. But there's only one spot I can build it, and then we'll get rid of our wheat. Okay. Osaka, we could just do it to Tokyo. That gives me more science. And it doesn't give religion. So yeah, just repeat the route. Why did you forward settle? You got tea, you got rice, you got horses. You better not take my marble. In fact, 170 to purchase the marble. But I think if I purchase... Yeah, let's just go to the next turn. That'd be... Denouncing me again? I have different governments. He does not like democracy.
Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack.
Nah. Okay, meritocracy. Retainers. No. Yeah, that could be good. That seems quite good. And farms give for extra farms, but naval tradition gives us harbor adjacency and great admiral points. And we'll do feudalism first. Granted, our adjacent farms are like that, but it'll give us a lot more. Shizuoka finished its thing in the center. It's now taking not as long to build. It'd still take 91 turns to do the Forbidden City, but it's doing better. Issue is it can't really improve anything, so there's no point in getting builders. 2 adjacency on science. Yes. And 1 turn till... Okay, so we lose the rainforest, which is a shame. We lose out on a bit of food and production, but we're going to be getting science! And next turn, if it goes to the milk, we can send a builder down, and then that is an extra food and an extra production. There's tomatoes in this salad. Didn't realize that. They're cherry tomatoes. The worst kind of tomatoes to have in a salad. Osaka needs more housing. Well, what do you want me to do? Skip. 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 I mean... Well, there we go. The university gives housing. Tokyo Lighthouse. Yeah. That seems good. Only 3 turns. Rome has added a new settlement, Kume. Oh, he's forward settling hard. Like, that's not even a very good location. Like, dude. I guess he gets fish and he gets stone and eventually he'll get horse. That's it. Eh? Why is it saying choose production? I already said lighthouse. Fucking barbarians. Do I have any ones that take 1 turn? Spearmen. But I don't think they can do anything. I guess start on a crossbow. It'd take the same amount of time for this crossbow to make its way up, so... Skip. Skip. I should have kept 1 up. I didn't think that. But yeah, if I build a dock... Oh. Shizuoka crossbow. Let's just see. Yeah, it would take like 6 turns. Skip turn. Bilbo Baggins. He's only 3 feet tall. Upon banking, we're gonna have like 725, and we can get Great Zimbabwe. Oh, it needs commercial hub with market and cattle. That would be nice though. Trade routes are useful. Bank needs commercial hub. Nagoya. What am I gonna build in you? Workshop, get yourself more production. You skip. You. There's nothing you can do in Nagoya. Well, actually, no. You can build a quarry and a farm. Otsu is now at fucking 3? Pop? Jesus. But I think a mine would be better. For its first use, at least. I will be right back. The stream's only going to last another 10 minutes, but I have to go for 1 moment. Sorry about that. Okay. Unit needs orders. Skip turn. Skip turn. Next turn. Damn barbarians. And now I need a builder charge to fix it. Damn it. Build that mine, more production. Crossbow menu, stay. 2 turns. Wait, oh, we're not declared friends anymore. What did that
Put
do?
away to increase our farming output. To tap into the...
If you owe the bank $100, that's your...
Cool.
With the advance of few...
Now we're getting 728. Next attack we should do... That uses a harbor and gives production equal to adjacency bonus. First we have to do shipbuilding though, but that only takes 2 turns. Bilbo Baggins, he's only 3 feet tall. Civil service would be nice. Medieval fairs. I mean, Angkor Wat's decent, but it needs an aqueduct, so no. Merchant Confederation is very nice, but I don't really need it. Mercenaries, we don't do international because it doesn't work well with Japan. Don't need that. Don't need that. Naval tradition, Great Admiral points, harbor district adjacency. This is the shortest, and it gives an envoy. Send the envoy. Okay, builder, I wish I could send you up north, but we're just gonna send you over to Otsu. Ooh, Swordman can become Samurai. Takes 100 gold, but that's good. How do I get rid of those? 6 turns until it's done with the workshop, but it's going to get a lot more production with that. I'd also like to improve its walls, but we cannot do that yet. Okay, crossbow. Oh, but that counts as 2. Annoying. Forbidden City can only be built there, though. Builder. We're gonna need one, so just start on a builder. Spearmans are good, but I honestly should have invested more in like samurais and stuff, but we only needed them to fight off barbarians early on. We have the strongest military. God,
There
Rome
is
is
nothing
weak.
but a plank between a sailor and eternity.
Yep, we now get mass production, which will give us a shipyard, which will be very nice. Okay. Well, we got crossbows ready to defend. And they fucking left. Are you kidding me? Well, we're just gonna have you stay there. Oh, that is within range. Okay. I forgot crossbows have a range of 2. I thought they were only a range of 1. I'd like to be able to upgrade my crossbowmen, but I mean, we're in the Renaissance era now, or we are. No one else is. Okay. Lumber mill, that improves the production of Otsu by a little bit. And food, I think. Ooh, and we can send one up to harvest the silver, which would be so useful. Good thing it expanded. Why are you, Mr. City State, that we are friends with? Why are you putting a catapult on our border? You want a trade route? Well, I only have one. We could buy an apostle. Choose production. Otsu, what do we want you to do? Just build a monument. It's the only thing that doesn't take forever. Okay, so that builder, we're gonna have improved that silver. It's gonna take a bit longer, but it's gonna help us a lot. And, okay, they just ran away. No matter. Same with you. One turn Tokyo will have the builder, which means we can fix that. And then it can go... Yes, we got the marble. Take that, Saladin. Baghdad. Okay, he is actually our main rival, despite us being allies. Because of the religion. Oh, wait, no. It's farms and stuff you have to do when they're pillaged. Osaka. Oh, because we already built it. Campus could go, or Forbidden City. I mean, that's only 25, and it gives a policy slot, which is very useful. But it would get rid of 3 production, which is good to have. Don't need military. There's no real good spot for an industrial zone. Honestly, yeah. Build that. I will regret it, and it does take a very long time, 28 turns, but if we can build it, yep, and that removed housing as well. Well, it should give housing once it's built. Our cities are growing too quick. We have too much of a food surplus. Okay, builder. The only thing you can do, I guess, is head over to this marble. 5 turns away. You skip. Build that mine. That gives 2 production to Otsu. That is good. We don't need more food, because it has enough food already. We do not need more population growth. Brussels wants a great artist. We cannot do that. Osaka needs housing. Shizuoka needs housing. What do you want me to do? You're growing too quick. Skip. 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 Tokyo, build that lighthouse. And in 2 turns, when the lighthouse is done, we can build the shipyard, which will give even more production. Like, that harbor tile isn't giving anything right now, because I don't know how the adjacency things work. It just said it was good, so I did it. And I mean, harbors are very useful. Oh, you're gonna try to do things. Oh, that one could act. That was a conjuring. Well, not a conjuring anymore. It's a wreck. Good job, crossbowman. Tokyo, build the lighthouse. Oh, because it was occupied, so it canceled it. Yeah, I know we couldn't finish the Hanging Gardens. That was 60 turns ago. Nagoya, okay. There really is... Oh, wait, we could build a campus here. That is 2. And that only takes 8 turns. More campus! Send... Okay, we only have 1 envoy, so we might as well just send it to here so that we get 1 culture. Which it's not even giving. Oh, there it goes. Oh, you just repaired your... Are you at war with, Nunalida, Brussels? Because you already built a plantation there.
What can be labeled packaged
Okay, that's good. We now have mass production, which will give us some nice stuff. Well, let's just take a look. Astronomy just gives Potla Palace, which is useless. I have no spots for it. One food from plantation. Oxford, scientific theory. Industrialization would be good as well, but that requires square rigging, which will take a while. So scientific theory will give more food, which will help. Research agreement, which could be useful, I guess. But it gives Oxford, which might be useful, might not. I don't know, I probably should do like military science or rifling or something useful, but I don't know. I think we are at in the year 1000 AD. And we are probably, we're not leading in culture. Arabia now is the stronger military, and they do have the highest faith. Okay. Build that lighthouse. I've been telling you to build that lighthouse forever. I don't care that the barbarians keep showing up. Just build the damn lighthouse. And the best part about having that there is I think it'll speed up the stuff. What did that give us? Navigation, don't care. The important thing is it gave us an envoy. Okay, so civil service gives us... Ooh, but that gives us an envoy. I mean, if we go civil service, that gives us guild, which gives us diplomatic service. None of which I really care about. I care about the top row, because that will affect science. Send one envoy. Okay, we discovered non-Madal. Give me one culture. Sure. Oh, our friendship's up. Yay, we're friends. Okay, you can skip. Next turn. This turn, we'll build the lighthouse. Skip. 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 Build that quarry. Gold and production for Osaka. Shipyard. It'll take 7 turns, but it'll give us a lot of production. It's not like we need any of the other things. Oh, we could build the mausoleum at Halicarnassus. I need to do that, because that gives a lot of storage spaces. And it gives science for each coastal tile. It's gonna hurt to get rid of a 5 production lumber mill. Because now it takes an extra turn. But it's another wonder, which gives us score. So theoretically, okay, we will go until turn 200. Claim great person. We got a great scientist, Isaac Newton. University and library in this district. Okay. We will recruit Isaac Newton. Skip. 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 So you need to go to Nagoya, because Nagoya will finish it in 4. Shizuoka will also finish it in 4. But Nagoya has the better adjacency bonus, I think. And it's the bigger city. So did you go there? Isaac Newton! Go to Nagoya. There you go. Good job. Good boy. don't know what to have this builder do. There's nothing he can do, really. I mean, you can't do anything there, so I guess just head down to Otsu. Increase its production and stuff. You are fine. 8 turns, and then we have the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. Skip. Skip. Isaac Newton. You are going to have to wait 3 turns. Everybody's got to skip. So yeah, we got a wonder there. We got a wonder there. And 22 turns we'll have a wonder here. Osaka. Nagoya, we have so much pop. Like, Rome has 5 in its largest city, its capital. Our smallest city is 4. And, I mean, it's growth in 35 turns, but still, that is a remote town that was literally just put there so that Rome couldn't forward settle in a good spot. That forced Rome to settle here, which sure it has rocks, horses, and fish, but eh. Okay. Otsu, wow, you can actually build things. Takes a while, but you know, that might be a good idea. You've only got +1 adjacency, eh. Petra. Thing is, I have a feeling that he is probably working on a Petra. But I'd have no way to prove that. And it'll take 40 turns is the issue. Wait, we have a trade route! Shouldn't do that in Otsu, though. Because that takes away a pop, doesn't it? Where'd the trade route go? Oh, it's there. Okay, so it doesn't take a pop. Okay. Skip. Skip. 2 more turns, and then you have use, Mr. Newton. Next turn. Incense for horses. And a gold per turn for open borders? You know what? That's not bad. May Allah bless you too. Like, yeah, this could be a ruse to invade, but I think it'll be fine. It's only 30 turns. No, 1 more turn, Isaac Newton. I should just set them to settle down. Oh, Trajan. Trajan is at war with Saladin. Aha. Wonder if Saladin's gonna ask me to invade. I could take Cumae. Hell, I could probably take Rome. He has more walls than me, but we have a bigger military. Oh, he's got a settler. He's gonna probably try to settle here. He does that, that's gonna be... Wait, I saw a red thing. Oh, housing. Oh no. They've been growing too quick anyway. Okay. Wait, no. First, Isaac Newton, go there and build that university and library. We're up to 88 science per turn. And now, we can... Oh wait, we can build a Petra in 12 in Nagoya? Where would that go? Here if we bought it. That's actually a good idea. The Petra will be advantageous. It only takes 12 turns. And it'll give stuff for every tile or whatever. I can't even remember what it does. What does it do? Food and gold and production on every desert tile. We only have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 desert tiles. 6 desert tiles. But, I mean, 6 is better, or 7. 7 is better than nothing. So that's plus 7 gold per turn. That's pretty damn good. So we will, oh no, this is Shizuoka. Okay. Build that library. More science. You can skip. 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 4 turns until they're done with the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. Once we get into the Renaissance era, or we're in the Renaissance era, they're not. Great, we have a great engineer. Production towards wonders if it's from the ancient or classical. Sure.
A great engineer has come to our civilization.
Okay, Petra. What is Petra from? Oh, I have to go here. How do I see information? What era is it from? Well, actually, it probably depends on what era we're in. Yeah, because they don't mention it. So then, what was his thing? 175. And it can be doubled. Which includes Petra. So if we send it to Petra, Petra will be done very quickly.
Petra is a
Right away,
display
actually.
of man's artistry in turning barren rock into majestic wonder.
Yeah. Yeah, wow, yeah. Now we're at 10 gold per turn. Oh, that was definitely the right thing to do. He still has another charge? Holy shit. I guess I'm going to have to relocate him and send him up to quick finish that Forbidden City. Nagoya. Is there anything that I actually want there, though? It's only a +1 culture adjacency. Those are +0. Holy site. Yeah, just build a builder. Skip. 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 Honestly, we might have to end stream before turn 200. I'm getting tired. Ooh, Arabia has pillaged an amphitheater from Rome. Rome did forward settle up here, it looks like. Which, they didn't like, so they're at war now. Which is good for us, because we hate Rome. Okay, Spearman, skip turn. Crossbowman, skip turn. Samurai, skip turn. Oh, I have to be in the city center, I think, to relocate. Transfer you up to Osaka. Skip turn. Trade route. Okay. Just go between Osaka and Tokyo, honestly. It gives the best rewards, and it's the shortest. It would be nice to have roads between Osaka and Shizuoka, though. But, wait, we're building a trader in Otsu. But that one's probably just going to go between Otsu and Brussels, or Otsu and Nagoya. Both of those would be good. You can skip. Next turn. So we have 1, 2. Wait, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 wonders. Everyone else combined has 2. So we're definitely doing good in terms of wonders. Okay. So Imhotep, if you go here and activate your effect, okay, that doesn't do that much, but it did decrease the time. Forbidden City is an expensive one. Also, I don't think that's classical era. That might be Renaissance, so that would be why it didn't work, because that's only classical and medieval. Yes, we are very big and very strong, unlike you.
Optime.
And you've still denounced me, but I don't care. You're of no
A
threat.
vast tomb lies over me
Yeah.
in Halicarnassus. Being a
And
mercenary,
that's
though,
more science. And now we have... What did we unlock? We have so many now. Nope. And we don't have any international ones. So nope. Civil service. Or medieval fairs. Yeah, medieval fairs. We can pretty much ignore the bottom half because that's all religion. Religion and culture, which doesn't matter that much to us. Choose a thing in Tokyo. Well, obviously we're doing a shipyard. Send the envoy. We only have 1. But if we send it to Amsterdam, we're going to get an extra 4 gold per turn once the shipyard is built. Skip turn. Skip turn. That worries me so much. Oh, left click. Or right click, sorry. Builder. Build that lumber mill. Yeah. Otsuk is going so much quicker now. That's our smallest city. We are doing good. I mean, we can settle a city up here if we want sheep, whales, fish, and marble. I don't know if he might get mad, but it's near natural wonder as well, so it would give good science and culture. Could also do one over here that has deer and rock, but... Or just one in the middle here. It'll have iron. It'll have iron, and eventually it could get stone. Really, if we put it... That's not a bad idea, but up here would probably be the best, especially because of the close proximity to the natural wonder. Buenos Aires already has copper. Jealous. I don't know. We might have Osaka build a settler when it's done. Okay. Choose production in Nagoya. I don't know. Do you have any adjacency bonuses that are worth a damn? Nope. 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 Nah. I mean, we could get more faith, but I don't really care. Well, now those... Well, no, we're not going to settle over here because it's just not good enough, so... Industrial Zone Logistics. Campus Research Grants. Theater Square would speed up our culture. I just need want science, though. Honestly, just build a builder. We'll make use of them. You can skip. You need to go down here. Now, I should really be building actual things. You know, districts and stuff. Especially that military one, but eh. Ooh. Oh wait, we got another silver. Build a mine on the silver. That will give us a lot better than just on a hill. Skip. 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 Build that farm. Nagoya, it's not like Nagoya well, actually no, now we get, I thought we got a gold per turn from the farms. Only if they're next to each other, I think. Which they are, but I don't know. We'll build another farm here and then we'll see. You can skip. You can skip. Next turn. 6 turns and then we're done with that. So build that mine. Now we're getting 2 production and 3 gold from that tile, which is very good. And it's a luxury. It's making use of the luxury resource, which is going to improve happiness. Rome has made another city. We should as well, but in a bit. Okay, Otsu will finish its trader. I'm thinking I'm going to have it go between Otsu and Nagoya. Simply because roads here would be very useful. Oh, they've made a third wonder. They're halfway towards me. They've almost caught up, but not really. Okay, build... We can build a fish. Okay, so if we go between Otsu and Nagoya, we're going between Otsu and Nagoya. 4 turns, it gives good rewards. So I just want to check. It's also 4 to Brussels, so... Yeah, let's go. And this is going to give roads, which is so useful. Granted, we don't really need to move things around that much. Otsu, you don't have too many great spots for campuses. They're only +1 adjacency. Industrial, that is +2. But it'd take 20 turns. All of them will take 20 turns. Build some walls. Rome is on... You are a frontier town, after all. They have... Oh no, Tokyo has walls. Osaka does not. Osaka should have walls. That would be a good idea. Like, Shizuoka also should, but... Shizuoka is... kind of shit.
If facts don't fit the theory, change the facts.
Okay, that's scientific theory done. Let's see. 1 turn for construction, but that's not good. That's not very good for us right now. Cartography will give extra gold from fishing boats. 6 turns. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll do sanitation afterwards, because sewer gives housing, and we get medic. Technically, we're in the industrial area now. We can get industrialization. In fact, if we mark industrialization, it'll start on cartography and square rigging. Yeah. So that just automates the next 20 turns or so. I'm determined to stay awake until turn 200. Why can't I build the fishing boats? Because it's not owned yet. Okay, what is 190? Okay. I'm stupid. Ooh, Tokyo has expanded to include this Mercury up here. Okay. So that means our next city is definitely going to be down here to both take advantage... Okay, it's a builder. To both take advantage of the iron, but also just to kind of spread our influence in this area, because Rome could forward settle here and just fuck everything up. Industrial road is upgraded. Yes, we have better roads. Open Trajan has peace with Saladin. It looks like the forward settled city was taken. And that's it. Shizuoka, 22 for a university though. 10 for a builder. Industrial zone. Just start on a builder, I guess. Wait, actually, how much was it for 18 for a settler? Okay, yeah. Skip. 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 Build that farm. Skip. Skip. And he's denounced me again. And I just realized I've left my phone in for a very long time. So it's at like full now. Just before bed. That's not good. Skip turn. Skip turn. Builder. You are going to go north. North to Otsu. North. Oh, we just got that other silver. Okay, well, we built a farm here. We built a quarry here. Yeah, build the farm, even though we don't need the food. So I don't know why I did that. You can skip. You can go up here as well, I guess. Because Nagoya 11 turns and it'll be probably that tile, so that's not too important. Oxford University would take 36 turns. A settler will take 7, and we're going to settle up here. Okay. You can... Oh, that's fine too. Really, that's what they all should do. Skip. 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 Builder. Head up there. The other guy will take care of this spot. I need you on that silver to give me a little bit more production. And make use of it so that Otsu has better amenities. Which honestly at this point doesn't matter as much, but it's kind of a case of you're going to specifically be... Why are you doing things? Did it get pillaged again by something? You keep doing things
The
there.
whole palace complex
Yeah,
is built
Forbidden
along the
City.
central axis, the axis of the world. Everything...
Okay, but now we have the issue of... We could build Oxford University, and I do want to do that. But spend 2 turns on ancient walls. Ooh, we could build a Colossus, which gives us a trade route from Tokyo. Or we could build the Great Lighthouse, which gives gold and is quicker. That also gives gold, but it gives trader, and it gives trader out capacity, and it only takes 3 turns more. Build that there, and that doesn't get rid of its yield, right? Hopefully not. I liked the science. Okay, only 1, so it's not of too much use. Throw it at Nalinda, because if we eventually get to 6, that'd be useful. Okay, we have a new policy slot because of the thing. So what do we want to do? We don't have any international trade routes. more envoys, I think. Unit maintenance down would be nice. Harbor adjacency, purchasing, those would all be nice. Builders getting more actions would be super nice, but it's not as big of a deal now. Diplomatic League, though. Because that is changing us to be suzerain of 3 city-states. And now we have the boosts of all of them, pretty much. So that means we could just say, oh, so Rome has a town down there because now we can see. Build that mine, +2 production in Otsu. Why do they keep building on that singular plantation? That's like the 12th millionth time
Not
they've
all
done
who
anything.
wander are lost.
Thank you, J.R.R. Tolkien. Skip. Skip. Come on, 12 turns and I can go to bed. Build that mine. +2 production for Otsu, and we get amenities. You skip. Nagoya needs more housing. It is now at 11 pop. For reference, Rome is 6.
All that glisters is not gold. Often have you
All
heard that
that
told.
glitters is gold, only shooting stars. Somebody once asked... Okay, we're going to take that one out because it didn't seem to be that good. 1 gold would be nice, but I think I want the extra builder slots. Because just getting more stuff from builders will help a lot. Okay. I want to build that so bad. What did I just have Osaka doing anyway? I want Oxford. I mean, we are so far ahead that we are pretty much guaranteed to get it. Yeah, it gets rid of the rainforest, but that just reduces food, which we have plenty of as is. Otsu, everything takes a long time. Just make a builder, I get. Oh, wait, but industrial zone here is +2. It'll take 17 turns, but I think it's fine. Skip, skip, skip. Oh, nope, not skip, not skip. No. Recommended improvement, Manihavara. The fuck is a Manihavara? +2 science, fuck up. You know what? Cancel that industrial zone. You are building a builder. Why can't we build the Manihavara there? It's because the industrial zone already started. Fuck. Is there a way to undo it? Fine. Just build the industrial zone. That would have been 2 science per turn. That would have put us over 100. Oh well. Skip turn. Next turn. Nagoya is almost to the settler, and we'll settle wherever around there is the best. As long as we're making use of the iron, because we only have 1 iron right now. Brussels is now fully Islamic. We have not gotten a great profit or whatever, so we can't really fight against them in terms of religion. Build that mine. Another 2 production for Otsu. Claim great person. Great admiral. He doesn't have maintenance, does he? No. Instantly creates a quadrille.
Our civilization.
Which will Oh, no, that's his thing. You could just go to sleep, honestly. We can skip next turn. Yeah, I mean, we do have at least have a holy site, which has given us... Oh, no, that's Oxford. Where's the holy site? Oh, it's there. Okay. Okay, Nagoya has gotten the settler. It says that these are very bad spots, but where the fuck else am I supposed to put it? Up here? I mean, over here wouldn't be bad. I mean, why is this bad? It doesn't say. Because, like, I would very much like these resources. Ooh, we got rice! Yeah, like, we haven't explored enough. There's tea over there, but Rome would get mad at us. It's kind of a case of where do we put it? Here would be good, though, because then we're getting whales, we're getting deer, we're getting... Well, it wants us to do it here, but that'll take a bit longer to get to whales. And it's just saying that because it's closer. Here would be good as well, because that would have rocks, deer, and crabs. I really want to have it here to get that iron, though. And we can build another one later. I guess we could, let's put one here. I think right here is the best spot. It'll take a bit to get to the deer, but it'll have whales off the bat, even though we can't do anything with them yet. I don't think. We'll have... that tile is nothing. We'll have quarry, which will give more production. And we'll... I think whales is fishing boats, so that is just food. Up here, though, does have some slightly better food, because there's wetlands, but... Yeah, this is quicker anyway, so... Build it there. Skip turn. Skip turn. Skip turn. Skip turn. Nagoya can build a... Wow, there really is nothing that it can really use. It can build more builders. Sure, we're gonna need them for the new city anyway. Okay, skip turn. Skip turn. Skip turn. 7 turns away from sleeping. 4 turns, then we got the Colossus. And Rome has denounced Arabia. They're gonna be at war again. No. Nope. Okay, crossbow. Defeat that galley. Before they fuck up. Oh, they aren't dead yet. Fuck. Well. Thankfully, this builder has 5 uses, so it can do basically everything it needs to in Shizuoka. Spearman skip. Crossbowman skip. Skip. We have a great prophet.
Our popular...
We must found a religion. We are very late on founding a religion, but we can. Shizuoka should start on probably walls. I mean, university would be nice. But, yeah, just start on a university. It'll give me more science. Okay, we are going to be... we might as well just be Shintoism. Or Taoism. Yeah, let's go with Shinto. Okay, work ethic would be nice. That'd be decent. We have a lot of wonders, so that would just skyrocket our faith. Can get campus and theater square districts faith. Reliquaries. We don't have any relics, though. Work ethic wouldn't be all that good though, because we don't have that. We're on a losing battle, uphill battle. So I honestly think divine inspiration. Housing is very good, but we don't have very many. So we have plenty of wonders and science. Okay. Campus following this religion provides 1 science or 1 gold. Religion spreads. Missionaries are cheaper. Culture bomb. Religious spread would be nice. Is there a way to like... No, yeah. I think scripture. Iterant preachers, though, might be better. Yeah, let's go with scripture. Found Shintoism. Okay. Defeat that boat. We must build the Colossus of Rhodes, I think.
There is little man has made
That's
that...
square rigging. Skip. 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 Builder. Build that cow. Crossbowman, you can sleep. Everything needs housing. Yes, I'm aware. Shizuoka. Yep, that is Shizuoka. Okay, Spearman, skip. Builder. Oop, you can build a farm. Okay. Is this where we want the city? I think it is. Found that city. Thank you, Saladin. We are good friends. Sendai. Okay. Nagoya should probably... There's nothing it really needs, though. Could just get more science. In fact, yes, we are unlocking the electronics factory. So, campus, yes. Sendai, it's going to take you forever to do anything. So let's get you a granary to speed that up. Eventually. Okay, you, builder, can now... I don't even think there's anything you can improve. Make your way down to Sendai. 4 more turns. I don't know what Brussels keeps doing, but I like that they made a road. The road is nice.
At Rhodes was set up
And
a
there's
colossus
the
of
Colossus
70
of
cubits
Rhodes.
high, representing the sun. The artist expended as much bronze in it as seemed likely to create a dearth in the mines.
That is very good. Now we're getting even more faith per turn. But I'm not done just yet. But wait, there's more. Lighthouse. And we got a trade route from Tokyo. We can go to Osaka in 4 turns. We already have roads. But that would be nice. How do I buy units with faith? Religion. Government. Faith. Do I select Osaka? Purchase an item with faith. Missionaries. Apostle. Guru. So we want a missionary. Skip. Skip. Okay. We could get a farm, but we have enough food already, even though that would give like 4 or 5 food. But this gives
I
science.
think the human race made a big mistake at the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. We leaped for the mechanical things.
And that's industrialization. Now we can build electronics factories. Which we are in the industrial era. It is 1300. Steam power. But we want sanitation because we can build the sewer. Which is very good. We are almost to flight. We could get flight in 11 turns. That is just hilarious. We probably should have gone into like castles. Because that would give us medieval walls. In fact, let's do castles. Because that probably is good. But I mean, our ranking for science, like how many, how many,
The 4 building blocks.
how many turns would it take? 23 turns for future tech right now with our current amount of science. Now, there is quite a bit to get there. But, I mean, each individual one is not that bad, about 10 turns. We could just set it to future science and we will win before the end of the game. Well, we won't win. You need to do more things than just getting future science, but you know what I mean. Missionary. Spread that religion. Yes, our city is now majority Shinto. And now we can... let's just take a look at the city details. It's very Shinto now. That's super good. And then we can send them over to Tokyo. We can redo all our cities. Get them all back under our... under our religion. Because we didn't have a religion before now. Hell, we could probably even convert Sanaya.
We shall not cease from exploring.
Okay. We can now become a merchant republic, which gives us a lot more slots. It has no downsides other than discount points and amenities. Yeah. Okay. So now we can get some gold. We can get... adjacency, production towards wonders, harbor adjacency, production towards settlers, housing with 3 specialty, theater square. God, none of these are all that useful for me. At all. Harbor district adjacency, sure. They'll give us some extra money, and yeah, just reduce the maintenance per turn. Oh wow, that changed a lot. Wow. 56 gold a turn. Civil service, it's the only one we can do. Otsu needs more food. We're working on it. I think. Actually, no, we have no way to get you more food. Shouldn't matter, though. We have a trade route. Doesn't that combine? We want to just keep spreading the religion. Wait, I just realized something. We can buy more missionaries. That's another missionary. In fact, okay, you can only buy... Okay, I see. Tokyo... Okay, Tokyo's on a production right now. Unit needs orders. It's building the Great Lighthouse of Alexandria. Builder. Oh, because the other builder reached. Okay. I should do a farm. That would be the smart thing to do. Sendai will need food, but... Science. Oh, and it gives more housing. Yeah, now we're getting 2 science per turn in Sendai. Full of ecstasy and fire. We have a higher trade route capacity by 2. Holy shit.
If you see a castle under fog, you...
Cool. We got castles now. We can get better walls. We could get even better walls. That would be nice. But I think we're going to start on flight. Oh, wait, we can just do flight right now, though. Let's start on sanitation, because that gives chemistry, which gives research labs. So actually, let's just mark chemistry. We're going to be able to get to rocketry within... Oh, and we're at turn 200. Oh, and our friendship with... Here, we are still friends. Skip turn. Builder. Head down one. Build a farm. Builder. Build that quarry. Skip turn. Converts in 192 turns. Really, that's not anything to worry about. Head over to Tokyo. We don't want our capital under a different religion. That's probably not good. Oh, and spread your religion. Now, Islam is still predominant, but... Okay, how many does it have right now? I don't know, but it still has... It has 8 now. Well, whatever it is, it's fine. We do need more housing there, but... In fact, we need to build some builders up here. We're too busy building wonders. Maybe we should have... I don't know. We need builders up here so we can harvest pearls and stuff. And just improve all our tiles to get higher production and food and just yields in general. I said I was going to stop at turn 200, but we are finishing turn 200. And now that is turn 200 done with. Save that game. And that'll be it for tonight. I thank you all for watching and have a good night. Bye-bye.